Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Noah Greenfield, and first things first, we are going to go look at the checkmate of the day. And the checkmate of the day, this one is called the Knight's Polygon. I call this one the Knight's Polygon. It's a very cool looking checkmate because all the knights are in a polygon, like it's a square, a piece cube. And this was a game that was played in 1892. Very interesting. Okay, now let's go to the game. Okay, so this time I have Gotham-bot versus Hikaru-bot because I don't think they've played each other before. They could have, but I didn't see that video. So the white pieces is Hikaru, the bot version, of course, and the black pieces are Gotham. Gotham Chess. Do you know who he is? Levi Rossman? Okay, let's start off. Okay, so we have E3 by Hikaru, which is apparently the Vaunt Kruger's opening. Okay, then we have C5, B3, Knight C6, B2, standard opening theory. I think, did I use that correctly? E5, B5, D5, we have a mistake. So Gotham, oh, that's my dog. Gotham makes a mistake and it's plus 0.96 for Hikaru. Take C6, recaptures. It's the best move. That's another best move, threatening to win. Material, the G-pawn, the bishop. G3. Okay, so Gotham makes another inaccuracy. And this is a great move. Now, I don't understand why this is a great move, so my theory is that maybe it's because this is blocking, but that's just standard. So I'm going to try to go here, and I'm going to try to, let's see, find the line for the reason why blocking is such a great move. So let's go back to move 7 for black, queen f6, c3. That's what the computer thinks it's right. It's not the right idea. Okay, so this, I've got to say, my brain is so confused right now on knight c6, why knight c3, sorry. Why that's an amazing move. That's a great move. Queen e6. So, let me tell you, during the game, the eval bar slowly just creeps to white's advantage. So it's a smooth game where white is just taking the advantage slowly. F3, F6, and Hikaru-bot overlooked an opportunity to develop a piece. Activating a piece, castling, gets your kings to a safer place. So this is not the good move, but the best move would have been to move the knight and get the knight into action. That would have been a better move. But, of course, he castles. Hikaru moves d3. And that's not the right idea because of c4, f6. And then he can just go here. Here. And take the pawn. So then we have knight f4. Queen f5 and e4, which is attacking the queen. Then we have takes e4 there, and it maintains a balance, and now the queen is getting attacked. And what does Gotham do? Moves it back, brings the rook in, d8, h4, f4, takes e7, a8, d6, h6. So we're having a bunch of nice, good moves, but watch this. Watch the eval bar. We have a 4.0 advantage. And then now He doesn't blunder, he doesn't make a mistake in inaccuracy, but it's just not the great move. So you'll see the common theme where Hikaru's gonna get great moves and Gotham's gonna get less moves. C4. And wait, let's go back. The reason that this is not the best one would have been to move the forward to attack, but he moved here. Wait. Move there. Okay, the reason it's not the best is because of C4, C8, AD1, and H5. So black is just overall in a much better position. He has the black rook on a, well, white does too, but he has this attacking, and all he needs to do is just like move this knight, and then he'll have, oh wait, no, sorry, that was a miscalculation. Black's just in a much better position because the eval bar says so. If the eval bar says so, then I believe the eval bar. It's gonna get crazy soon. C4, A7, AD1, and we're gonna get to the good part soon. H4, F6, F5, A6. Brilliant. Hikaru-bot manages to find a brilliant move. Okay, so it took me a lot of thinking, and I'm only 500 elo. Aren't you just so happy you clicked on this video? Because now you can see Hikaru-bot getting a brilliant move. So it took a lot of pondering to realize why. I probably spent about 5 minutes. It's because, oh no, black is like, haha. He blundered. He blundered his bishop. Should I just take? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take. But then. Boop. 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 He's thinking that he blundered the bishop. The Gotham thinks that he blunders the bishop. Well, of course this is Gotham-bot. He's not going to figure that out. But if he was playing a 500 rated elo like me, I probably wouldn't see that. I probably would take the bishop saying, haha, he got the bishop. He got the bishop. I got the bishop for free. He blundered the bishop. But no, this is a brilliant move because you're threatening checkmate. This is why it's a brilliant move. You must be so happy that you clicked on this video. B7. D4, E5, we just keep going on. And then inaccuracy, and now it's mate in 9. It's mate in 9 for Gotham. Gotham-bot is about to get mate in 9 by Hikaru-bot. Now, with with all due respect, Hikaru and Gotham, I love your channels and stuff. This is just a fun video of both your bots competing against each other. So the reason, you'll see why this is mate in 9. Just follow me for a second. F6, F6, D8, H7, E3, D7, takes D7, C8, takes F7, G8, H6, H8, D3, D7, takes D7, H4, and D8. Checkmate. And you have the rooks staring down at you like a train, like the train tracks. You got the trains coming, except you have the edge of the board is the walls in the tunnel. The trains are going to come get you. Okay, next thing we have is F6, and we have so many threats. So many threats. The queen can go here and take G7, and then it's protected by the knight. It can go take right here, and it's unprotected bishop. So yeah, that's what I would do. But it's his turn. So we have that attack, and we have this attack coming down to deliver some brutal checkmate stuff. So now it's mate in 8. And he takes the queen, because he took the queen earlier. Takes the queen, mate in 8, and then it's 50. Still 50 point advantage for Hikaru. He moves this up, and it's not the best move, but it's a move. It's a move. He's now threatening the same bishop again, and he's threatening to take that pawn. It's a nice fork. A better move would have been to move it up and continue the mate in 7. The mate threat. Continuing the mate threat. But Hikaru-bot doesn't see that. He moves a7, and now it's back up to mate and 8. And then it's 14. He moves a move that could cause a lot of trouble. And boy, is it causing trouble for Hikaru and Gotham at the moment. The better move would have been to move the rook up to e3. Of course, to continue the mating threat. Every time he makes a mistake, it's going to be continuing the mating threat. Never mind. I don't think that's true. He makes the best move. Excellent move. Moves e a5, b7, d6. Another nice fork. You are now threatening a ton. You are threatening to take the pawn. You are threatening the bishop. You're threatening the bishop. I guess that happens a lot in Vatican City. How many times has that happened in Vatican City, though? LOL. LOL. I think laughing out loud. Haha, funny. Okay. Moving on. So, yes, there's a lot of attacks. This defends a piece, which is just an excellent move by Gotham. I mean, I'm just stunned at that move. The computer might not like it so much, but it's just a move that I wouldn't think of. Probably it's just my ELO level. It's not the highest ELO level in the world, but it's just a crazy move because it's a trade. But if you don't want to trade materials when you're down an entire rook, and Hikaru has 9+ in advantage. And now he moves there. He's pinned the opponent's piece, which restricts its mobility, because now he can't go here, because of course then he'll take. It restricts the mobility of the bishop. Does that also happen in Vatican City too? Restricting the mobility of the bishop? d7 takes, moves forward. Now we're just bringing the pawn up. The valued employee that has a very rare chance of getting a promotion. All of these valued employees, they're so valued because together they make up a rook and a bishop or a knight. So all of these valued employees. So pawns are valued employees because they work hard, but they do have a small chance at promotion. So that's why they're valued employees. So this lucky let's just call him Albert. This valued employee named Albert is now coming up the board to get his long, hard promotion. He's worked 13 years for the man or the king. And he's going to get his promotion soon. There we go. We move that forward. Move rook to d2. It's 49, says the eval bar. Okay, a8, f5. And now it's mate in 11. Okay, so yeah, you don't want to threaten checkmate. A better move would be to move there because now you are attacking the rook and he has to move the rook. But, I mean, how do people at that ELO level not see a move? Again, this is a bot, but I would play that. Now, that's something I would play. You want to go towards the pieces and attack the pieces. So, I just think the bot didn't accurately represent Gotham. Levi Rossman at that very moment. Okay. And now it's mate in 10. And now the queen takes. This is also another popular thing. Promoting, even though you know you're going to get taken. Promoting, even though you know you're going to get taken. But your piece, you lose a piece for a pawn that already got promoted. It's a thing in chess. a8 takes, and now all he has left are 3 value employee Oh my gosh, all they needed was just one more in that square, in the h7 square, to make it look good. Oh, and if the king was in the middle, what, that would be cool. A cool checkmate. Look, if there was some cool checkmate pattern, that'd be cool. Okay, but that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. It hasn't happened. Okay, here. Let's continue. Sorry, I had to take a quick break. Takes a8. We have takes e4, mate in 7, mate in 6, mate in 6, mate in 5, mate in 4. If I were to guess, I would guess that... Oh, that's my dog. He's so cute. If I were to guess, I'm going to guess that around the Grandmaster level, you can spot mates in 4. Mates in 4. So, yeah. But now, see, went back up to mate in 5. Now it's mate in 4. Now it's mate in 3. Now it's still mate in 3, mate in 2. And... wow. There's a lot of different threats here. There's here. Wow. 3 billion ways to checkmate someone. You can checkmate here. Can you checkmate here? If you move the rook here? Yes. You can checkmate. So the rook can move here or here to checkmate, and this rook can move here. Now, everybody, take a guess and comment on what do you think the Hikaru-bot is going to play. You can type in e5, g5, or h6. Now, everybody comment what you think Hikaru-bot's going to play. And he played... well, no, the pawn moved first, obviously. But Hikaru-bot played h6. If you guessed that correctly, give yourself a pat on the back. And anyway, have a great day. Bye.